Hi, I'm Hayley from Redway HR. This is the second in our series of short videos helping you to maintain your mental health and to help build resilience. In this episode, we're looking at how to deal with some stress. So closing your eyes, settle down back into your chair or wherever you're seated right now. Start to focus on your breath, really inhaling down into the belly, into the chest, in between those shoulder blades and into the lower back. As you exhale, really pushing that breath out with all the intention that you can. And we're trying to get to a point where the inhale is around a count of 2 or 3, and the exhale is equal to that. Having a longer exhale starts to calm down the central nervous system and brings you into that parasympathetic state. From here, I want you to think about the most stressful situation that you've dealt with. Think about all those feelings that came with it. So allow that to be felt in the body. So whether it was fear or stress, anxiety, tension, whether you were upset, whether it was tearful, like all of those feelings, breathe into them, feel them sitting in the body, making space for them through your breath. Take your time to feel everything that you felt at that moment and what that means to you. Sit with it, feel it, breathe it. And once you have that sense of feeling, once you remember how that felt and you feel that internally, what you now need to do is turn that completely on its head and think about the things that you felt, that you learned from that situation. You came out of it, you managed to deal with it, you're still doing the job you're doing, or you moved on, you found a new path, you learned something about yourself, you found a new skill. Whether that meant you moved on in terms of you managed to get a new position, or you achieved the project that you were trying to do, or whether you won the argument that you needed to, whether you asked for something that was deeply out of your comfort zone. Whatever that is for you, look for it. Find those moments where you have achieved something out of a really stressful and tense situation. Use that as your guide to improving your narrative on how those situations happen to you. And instead of always having that narrative of these situations are stressful and you feel bad about yourself, think about the things that make them strong. Think about the things you learn and the outcomes of those that make you feel like a better person.